Welcome back to Board Games Daddy. My next series of videos will be dedicated to the 5 commander decks from Streets of New Capenna. So stay tuned. I'm going to open and show you what is inside all of them. And so today's video will be dedicated to Cabaretti Cacophony from Streets of New Capenna. That's a red, green, white deck with Kitty Kanto, Mayhem Diva, as the main commander. Kitty Kanto, this Cabaretti crooner is the best singer of all New Capenna. There is magic in music, and Kitty is more than must. She can enrapture an entire room and send them laughing at each other's throats. Maybe a goat. Whatever the rhythm, Kitty is always in control. And that's the secondary commander. So the show must go on. So let's continue and see what is inside this deck. So as you've seen in the intro, I have all the commander decks that I would like to open and show you what is inside. So if you're really into magic, I truly invite you to visit the channel. Consider subscribing. Okay, so everything comes packed in the box already. So whatever is left is the tokens that you have here, and this thing here that I don't know what it does, and then the box. So let's take everything out of the box. Okay. Oh, the box looks very cool. The box looks very cool. And it identifies here commander. So inside then you have a life dial, which is customized for Capenna. You have more tokens. Oh, lots of them. So goaded. We'll take a look at that. This can go away, and you have a nice collector booster pack sample from New Capenna. So let's start by seeing what can I get from here. And I'm going to try to save the shrink from my collection. Okay, so I can see 2 cards, so whoop! Crap. Still 2 cards, so Toulouse, the clever conductor. That's a rare. That's a rare here, and the guy that conducts the elevators. Ah, and there's a dual land here. Foiled, but common. Doesn't seem anything special. Now, all the decks come with this paper, a piece of paper that reminds you the rules and gives you more information about the deck. There's Cabaretti, no, Kitty, sorry, and a little bit more about the lore. So most people around here got too many secrets to be found of a songbird. But then Cabaretti ain't kidding when they say Kitty Kanto's the only one worth listening. Who knew Jetmir would find the real cat's meow down the subway stairwell, purring, peeping jazz DTs for pennies. Now she is taking top billing center stage at the Cabaretti's main drag every night. That's the real ritzy, gags to riches, stuff that puts stars of hope into every kid's eyes. Everyone wants to be someone's carrying a torch for that gal, lit bright as day. It's written in a different English, difficult English for me. Ain't no spotlight in town that ain't eyeing Kitty, and she dang glows in him. Them glittering squeens might be makeup or hack, maybe even magic. She's really keen on them druid verses those Cabaretti preach and croons. He croons them like lyrics. Hearing it makes you feel like real gold. It does. But be sure to leave some roses on the stage when the curtain closes, you know? Set her off and you howling. Or maybe she'll use them swing musician street smarts and just straight up beat in your face. Meouch. Okay. I understand little. She will sing, she will goad, apparently. Let's see how that works by finding the easy opening, please. There it goes. Found it, the strip. Oh, it's not peeling off. There we go. Done. There you go. And where are the commanders? Here, let's start by taking a look at the commanders. So, there's Kitty, finally. Kitty Kanto. 4/3/3. When Kitty Kanto enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green and white citizen token. At the beginning of a combat, at the beginning of combat on each player's turn, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control. When you do, target creature that player controls gets +2/+2 and gains trample till the end of the turn. Goad that creature. Okay, like as expected, she's going to plant the discord by singing and alluring big creatures to attack other players. So it's a goad deck. I love the art here. I love the art. And the second guy is Fabine. Boss Confident. Who's Fabine? She's like Shrink or Cat Advisor. Creature tokens you control have haste, and then she parlays. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each land card revealed, you create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. Then creatures you control get ++1 until the end of the turn for each non-land card revealed this way. Then each player draws a card. Crap. 6 mana, 3/6. She is strong as a creature, gives haste, but basically is creating crappy tokens that get +2/+2, and that's it. +1/+1 for each non-land revealed card. Non-land even could be destroyed by revealing lands. So I prefer the first one. Boss Chauffeur, Elf Citizen. Okay. Grand Crescendo. This is all about showbiz. Create X creatures. Creatures you control are indestructible. So this is a good way to kill the game. Master of Ceremonies. It's a rhino there. Indulge excess. Indulgent excess. Life of the party. An elemental. Buy money here. Rose Room Treasurer is guarding the coins. Seize the spotlight. Crash the party. Woo! You create a rhino that crashes the party. Not just a rhino. Create a rhino for each tapped creature you control. Wow! With all those tokens. Killer Service. Killer Service. Scepter of Celebration. That's the mask, right? From the commander. No, sorry, she doesn't wear a mask. It looks like a cat as well. Vivian Stampede. Okay, that's some kind of overrun. Bass Soul Nourisher. Another 20s looking creature. Cabaretti Confluence. Prosperous Partnership. So I don't know much about the lore of Streets of New Capenna, but I guess every deck will aim to a different kind of guild here. So this will be the Cabaretti Showbiz people. But I skipped a bit the focus on this edition, so I don't know exactly which ones we have more. So I'm gonna learn now with these decks. Phelemite. Sure, creatures with power greater than target creature power. Okay, so that's a selective board wipe. Martial Coup. Great X Soldiers. Another board wipe. Okay. Agitator Ant. Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs. Magus of the Wheel. Outpost Siege. That's a famous from Kanzatark here. Zurzot, the Chaos Rider. Arasta of the Endless Web. Clearly not from Capenna. From Terrus, right? I recognize this is from Terrus. Awakening Zone. Beastmaster Session. Oh, Champion of Bolt, always present in a token deck. Sandworm Convergence. Skewed Swarm. Shamanic Revelation. Sylvan Offering. Thunderfoot Baloth. Boom, 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 boom. Artifact Mutation. Assemble the Legion. That's a Boros card. Our Mutation. Camaraderie. That's a Selesnya thing there. Ganji, Honored One. It's a super beast. March of the Multitudes. Create XX white soldier creatures with tokens with lifelink. Convoke. Okay, so convoke. And then you create soldiers with lifelink. If you have lots of tokens, that's almost duplicates them. Selvala. Explorer returned. Where's she from? I don't recognize. Idol of Oblivion. Becomes an Eldrazi. Canopy, Castle. Okay. All many lands. This is a 3-color deck, so mana is going to be possible. Okay, some cards are coming directly from Capenna here to fill the gap. Cabaretti Charm. Cabaretti, would the Cabaretti be the 3 colors here? Cabaretti Courtyard. Yeah, Mountain, Forest, and Plain. So these are the 3 colors from these guys. Orzhov. Pathwick Sound, the Beast Within. Cultivate. Harmonize. The Druid. Okay. Sakura Tribe Elder. Is this coming from Kamigawa? Sakura, Boros Charm, Arcane Signet, Bloodthirsty Blade, Commander Sphere, the Felwar, the Soul, the Tower, the Journal Shrine. Really helpful here. Path, Papa, and then the lands from. Oh, special lands. One of each. That's cool. Great. So this was Cabaretti Cacophony from Streets of Capenna. I hope you've enjoyed. So as you've seen in the beginning, I have all the other 4 decks opening in the channel, and many more content for Magic together. So if you're a fan, I truly invite you to check the channel. Don't forget to leave a like, consider subscribing, considering sharing, and I hope to see you on other videos. Thank you. Goodbye.